so much for being here. Thank you for that lovely welcome, and thank you all for coming to see about little old me. We got a lot to do today, so let's go on, get into it, and get it done. Do anybody see my mug? This is the prettiest mug I done ever laid eyes on. Listen, it's a whole purse. Check it out. Normally I get mugs with words on it, affirmations, and I like things that says grace and love and mercy. Now you're supposed to tilt it to the side and it turn into a purse, but I got something in my mug. So I ain't gonna tilt it to the side, but I will show you the little bow on the front. You see that? Isn't that nice? A lady by the name of Lisa Hydnett from Virginia picked this out for me. It's so adorable. My mug is all dressed up like it's getting ready to go to prom or something. You know that? And y'all know it's that time of year. It's time for the kids to go to prom, and they planning their looks and their outfits, and they better have on some clothes, too. I sound like a mama, though. Hold the line. I got to take a sip real quick. Look, I got a fancy golden spoon up it. Ain't nobody ever gave me nothing like this. This is extra beautiful. Now, don't nobody else be drinking out my mug. You hear me? I got a tray and everything. This is so lovely. Let me take this sip real quick. Listen, I went to prom. It's making me think back to prom. I went to prom with my best friend, Walter Williams. He here in the back somewhere. That's our proof right there. I call him my fadunt-a-dunt. That's my friend and nobody else's. As you see, he was really short on that picture. He probably like, Jennifer, be quiet. He been the same height since the 6th grade, y'all. And when we took the picture, he didn't want to stand up because I was towering him. I was way too tall. So he's like, let me sit down. And I was like, Walter, get up. So I was able to get him up. And I wore cracked ice for my prom. My colors was cream and brown. And that's young, Jennifer. I was 17 years old going to prom in Chicago, Illinois. Don't ask me how many years that was. Don't you worry about it. Okay. And guess what? Some of y'all in the audience I got a hold of some of y'all prom pictures. Yes, that's right. Y'all ready to take a trip back down memory lane right along with me? I know you are. Here's the first one. All right. Oh, ooh, look at this. Did that not take us all down memory lane? Hello, how are you?
Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Good. I am Beth. I am from Butte Valley, California. And this is prom 1985.
1985.
85, long time ago. I lived in a very, very small town. It's cool, California. It has no stoplights, like 2 gas pumps, not 2 gas stations, 2 gas pumps. And a mini mart. Not even, no, I wouldn't even call it a mini mart. It was small. So to go anywhere to get a dress, you had to go really, really far, an hour and a half. So I went all out. I thought I was gonna get this great big princess dress. And I was so excited. Nobody else had it. And so prom night came, and my hair was all down and did up, and I put on my big dress, and my date came in a tiny car with a, a beat-up car. Oh. With a hole in the floorboard and
everything. Like the Flintstones?
And I had to stuff myself in. And then my hair, thank God for my girlfriends because they put it up for me, and it ended up to be a great night, but it was rough.
That is amazing. Okay, let me see another one. Pull it up. Oh, okay. I wonder if I guess the year. Where you at?
I'm here.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. So I'm Kalea. I'm from Upper Marlboro, Maryland, and this is prom 2007. Pop, Lock, and Drop It was the song. And so I'm the one on the end with the white dress on.
Nice.
And so funny story is my prom dress actually wasn't ready until the day of prom. My mom was making it while I was at the hairdresser getting my hair done.
Oh, your mom made your dress?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay,
she came on through and it fit, and I was given body, as you can see, because Get Me Body was also the song at the time. But we had a fabulous prom. Me and my friends all went by ourselves, and we killed it.
Oh, so it was like, because I know today people kind of go with groups and with friends instead of a date. So you ain't had no waltz.
No, I was just, I was in my own energy, so I went alone.
In your own energy. That sounds like fun. And Mom did a great job on that dress. Good job, Mom. Thank you for sharing that. I can't wait to see what these proms gonna look like this year. But until then, our first guest is going viral for giving the gifts of confidence and of self-love to her customers. She's the owner of a clothing store called Juicy Body Goddess. And I can't wait to meet her. Please welcome Summer Lucille. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm so happy to be here.
You look beautiful.
You are gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I love this. Juicy Body Goddess.
Goddess.
What made you want to open the store?
I wanted to create a safe space for plus-size women. Being a chunky girl all my life, being picked on and bullied, not being able to find clothes, being a fat girl of the friends, watching everybody else wear trendy clothes. I wanted to create something for plus-size women, only for us, exclusively for us.
I love
Absolutely.
it already.
Yeah, no small, no medium, no large. You gotta be a big girl.
Oh, so and
Yes.
that's what inspires you to switch over to only plus size.
Yes, ma'am. Just exclusive plus size. That's only I do. I want people to come in. I want plus size women to come in. I never went into a store and I can just fit everything and it's cute. So I wanted to make a place where they can come in and fit everything. And as a plus size, that was new to me. I have never experienced that. So I want to create something that is fashion forward for the plus size. We deserve it. You know, we
Yes.
deserve it.
Yes,
we
you
deserve
do.
it.
You
Yes,
do.
absolutely. I want everybody to feel good about themselves. I have little people that love me, big people. I want people to feel good in the skin they are right now.
Just you being
Just
here
right.
is making us feel good. You're
Yes.
doing your part already.
Yes, ma'am.
What makes the store experience so special?
When you first come in, you get that greeting. We hug each other. I get all the hot tea. They tell me all their business. It's like a hangout spot
Yes.
For all my plus size girls. You get to try. You can stay in there as long as you want until we close. Now we close, you gotta go. 8 o'clock, you gotta go. But I want to make sure everybody feels loved. And I think on the surface, it looks like fashion, but I'm deep down inside, I am for women. I am for loving yourself. So I was able to combine the two, to love yourself and be able to put people in cute fashion. It was just my purpose. And I think people feel that. So it's so much more than just fashion. It is an experience from the beginning you walk in that door until you leave by the cute little bags I give you. So it's a full experience on self-love and confidence.
Love that.
Yes,
We can
ma'am.
feel your passion
Yes.
right here.
Yeah.
You radiate it.
Yeah.
And I love this. You went viral for giving a free prom dress to a customer. How did that happen?
So as the young girl came in, she reminded me so much of myself. Just how she looked, she just, the fat cheeks, the nose, the everything. She just reminded me so much of myself when I was younger. And every time I would go back and bring her a new dress, there was 3 aunties, a grandma, and her mama was there. So everybody was there and supporting her, pouring love in her. And they just, every time I hear them whispering, okay, you gonna pay 100, you'll pay 50. And I'm just like, you know what? And at the time, I didn't know I was gonna give it the dress until I got to the register. And it's like, God just spoke to me and it was just an ease over my body. It was just like, get this girl this dress. Like, just let her have it. So I just let her have it, And it was such an amazing experience because everybody, it's a Saturday, so it's packed in here. Everybody in the store was crying. Everybody was cheering strangers, people coming from the hallway. It was such an amazing experience. Everybody was crying, wasn't a dry eye in the house. So it was a very amazing experience. It's magical, I call it. It was really nice.
You are a blessing
Yeah,
to others.
thank you.
Now, I want to keep talking to you, so will you stick around for a little
Yes,
bit?
ma'am. Of
All
course.
right, we'll be right back. We're back with owner of Juicy Body Goddess, Summer Lucille. Listen, oh my God, so what is prom season like at your store? Like, does it get crazy busy? What's going on?
Well, this is a new phenomenon. I've been in business for 11 years, right? I didn't do prom until last year. And prom was really light. This year, my customers are kind of pushed me. They kept asking, like, please do prom, please. So I spent a couple months trying to find the right dresses, because they're still high schoolers, right? So I still want them to look good. I don't want them to do too much. I don't want you to do I want you to show a little bit, not a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I want you to stay in your age, you know. So this year, it is healing. I tell people all the time, it's healing the little fat teenager inside of me. It's free therapy for me.
Yes.
I'm able to, it is, I'm telling y'all, it is like, it's so refreshing. It's like because my prom experience was horrific, from being stand up by my date to not being able to find something to wear. It was just horrific. So every time I look at my prom pictures, it's kind of sad. But now I'm getting more comfortable.
You get to live through
Yes, I get to live through them and see them and be like, oh, they like my babies, you know?
Yes.
My doll babies, I get to dress up, you know? So yeah, so it's a wonderful experience. It's like magic when it comes in there, and during prom season, all seasons, but yes.
Love that. Well, we have a fan here of yours today in the audience. Anaya, are you there? And Melissa? Hey, wave your hand. Where are you? Yes. Now, we heard you're getting ready for prom. You getting ready for prom?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
You pick your gown yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay, well, I think you should come on down here and chat with us for a little bit. I like your red that you got on right now.
Thank you.
You look fancy. Is that your mom up there?
Yes.
Hi, Mom. How are you? Thank you for being here. All right, now, how has it been getting ready for prom?
Well, dealing with like my senior year and like I just ended cheer and stuff like that, so it hasn't really been my main priority, but I've been trying to like get things together like last minute and try to keep it going, but like still trying to handle my responsibilities. So it's been a little stressful, but I've been hanging in there.
Okay, well, I think Summer has something she wants to tell you.
Me and Jennifer is gonna buy your prom dress, do your makeup, get your bundles, your lashes, nails, shoes, everything.
Well, you ain't got to worry about
Yeah,
nothing.
you ain't gotta worry.
All you gotta do is look good.
I got you, baby.
Mama, we got this, Mama Melissa.
I got
All right,
you,
we're gonna
baby.
take care of the baby.
Yes.
Oh my God. Now, I mean, if we're gonna do this, I just want a good sense of like, do you have your colors in mind of what you want to wear for prom? You ain't even thought about it, huh?
I mean, no, I mean, I wanted to be different. That's all really that I really thought about, but no, I haven't really thought about colors.
Well, me and Summer are here to help
Yeah,
you
I'ma
out.
get
We
you.
want to help you
I'ma
do
get
that,
you,
okay?
baby.
Okay.
All right.
Blinged out.
Yes, you will. Guaranteed. Thank you so much,
Oh, thank you,
Summer.
baby. I
And
love you.
Delilah, thank you, babe. Go to our website to learn more about Summer and Juicy Body Goddess. We'll be right back. Our first guest is an Emmy-nominated actor, writer, and producer you know as Dwight from the beloved hit show, The Office. His new book is called Soul Boom: Why We Need a Spiritual Revolution. Please welcome Rainn Wilson. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me on your show. I'm just such a huge fan. It's so great to meet you.
I'm a fan as well. Listen, I can't believe we've never met.
I know.
It's crazy because
No.
I'm from Chicago.
Right.
And I heard you lived in Chicago as a teenager. Where at?
Yeah, my I was a weird suburban kid from Seattle, and we moved to the North Shore of Chicago, which is a very fancy place. And we lived in the only apartment building, kind of in the radius there. But it was like living in a John Hughes movie. You know, all of those great John Hughes movies, Home Alone, and
yes.
all of those
That's
things.
my favorite movie.
That's your favorite movie?
Yes, it is.
Okay. But I loved moving to Chicago. It was a weird time, but I totally fell in love with acting. I got my start. There's this kind of well-known high school there called New Trier. It's a very famous high school, and they had an amazing theater program, and that's how I got my start. So I'll always be grateful to Chicago and that school.
Good.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And you lived in Central America as a kid, too. You moved around a bit.
Yeah, we moved all over the place. When I was younger, we lived in Nicaragua for like 3 years.
Really?
There's a lot of Nicaraguans here.
And you lived in a house. Tell me about the house you lived in there.
Yeah, so this was a little bit weird. This was a little bit creepy. We lived in coastal Nicaragua on the Caribbean side, and we came there and rented a house. There was this beautiful, like, Victorian house on top of a hill, and it was totally haunted. And they were like, you cannot move in there. This is a totally haunted house. And we, of course, I was young. I was 4. I don't remember this, but I hear from my dad. And sure enough, we moved into the house, and this is absolutely true story. I swear on my life. Every night, we would hear from downstairs this, and every morning we'd come down, and the furniture would all be in different places.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Really? So my dad had the brilliant idea. He got a piece of chalk, and he went downstairs, and he drew a little circle around every leg of furniture. And sure enough, the next night, and he went downstairs, every piece of furniture had moved like 3 to 6 inches. Every single piece.
Oh my God.
So it wasn't like a monkey or something like that, you know? So what was crazy is that my dad got a bunch of friends together and some people that he met, and they just started saying prayers, and they started praying to the dead and to the spirits and to God, and it never happened again.
So they prayed it on up out of there.
They prayed it out of there.
And you didn't
That's
have to
right.
move from it. Okay.
We did not move.
Okay, and it's been 10 years since the last episode of The Office aired.
That's it. Can you believe it?
Oh my God, no.
It's crazy.
So, what is that like?
You know, it's so interesting how time works, because Jenna Fisher texted me, like, it's been 10 years, and it just hit me. It feels like it was like 3 years ago. And you think about, like, when you're 10 years old, like the space from like 10 to 20 feels like 50 years. Yes. And then like the last 10 years, I don't want to date myself, but it just went so quickly. I can't believe it's 10 years since we ended that show. But thank God the show people still watch it, they still love it, they stream it, and it's happy about that.
Yes, but time flies like when you're having fun, and with the cast, y'all always look like y'all were laughing and having a good time.
I always say it was a second family.
Right.
We really had a second family. I would leave my one family, and I'd go, and from like 7 a.m. till 5 p.m., I'd be with my second family. It was joyous. It was incredible. It was the best job I'll ever have.
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Now this new book, Soul Boom, tell us about it.
Soul Boom.
Yes.
Here it is. Boom. Oh, you got a giant. Look at that.
We got it.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so this is kind of a weird thing. Why is the guy who played Dwight on The Office writing a book about spirituality? But this is something I feel really passionate about, that our world is hurting right now, and there are tools in various religious and spiritual traditions that can help us move forward, to heal, to unite, to bring more love. And that's where we need to be putting our focus, to build hope in the world. So...
that is so true.
That's what I wanted to tackle in Soul Boom. I say why we need a spiritual revolution. You know, we've had a lot of different kinds of revolutions out there. Well, we need a spiritual one to bring kind of maximum compassion to the world.
That's what we need. That is for sure. And you're helping us out with that. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
It will make all the difference.
Thank you.
Okay, now I got this. We saw this headshot of yours earlier today. I want to pull it on up.
Oh my God.
That's fly right there.
Oh man, look at that. So much hair. Look at this now. Yeah, and you know what? What's funny about that? That was when I guess I thought I needed to look like Leonardo DiCaprio to make it as an actor, and
You did.
I wasn't fooling anybody. But that's my wife's sweater, by the way. I don't know.
So that's what you see when you look at it.
That's it. That's my wife's sweater. There
I
it is.
think it's a great photo.
Yeah, you think I should still use it?
You did something right you here, and you wrote us a book, and you did The Office.
That's right.
So it looked
Come
right to
on.
me. Will you stick around?
Come on.
More with Rainn. We'll be right back.
All right, let's do this.
Good to see you. Hey.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
I don't want to be this cold. I want to drink hot chocolate, and I'm scared.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
there
okay.
we go. Okay.
Your only goal now is to go in this ocean and surrender. But if you tell your body, I'm okay, because you with your nervous system and your head, you control everything what your body wants to do. So.
Okay.
I'm freezing just thinking about it. We're back with Rainn Wilson, the Geography of Bliss, this new travel series. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Geography of Bliss is this new docu-travel series. In that, right after that, we all go into the North Atlantic by the Arctic Circle. That's in Iceland. The ocean is like, oh, here it is. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
It's like 48 degrees or something. There I am. I look so attractive.
You
That's
look
such
like
a
freezing.
flattering shot. Oh, my God. But yeah, it was a dream job. I got to travel the world, and you know, a lot of people do food shows, like they travel around to eat food. We got to travel the world and look for happiness.
Love that.
Yeah, so we got to go to Iceland, yeah, Bulgaria. We went to Ghana, West Africa, and to Thailand. Had incredible conversations with people, and actually took away a lot from that adventure. It was amazing.
I love that. And you went to Thailand and you saw elephants?
Oh my gosh.
What was that like?
That was a dream come true. I really feel like being with an elephant, touching an elephant was, that's a bucket list thing.
I wanna
They're
do that.
so ancient, and you look at that. Their eyes are so luminous and beautiful, and you feel like you're looking into the soul of like the animal kingdom when you connect with an elephant. And they're incredibly beautiful. So that was a really, that filled me with bliss, I gotta tell you.
It's now on my bucket list. I gotta get to talk to the elephant, too.
You gotta talk to the elephants.
I love that. Because
Yeah.
you got a lot of animals. We got a lot of animals to talk about. So you have a lot of animals at home?
Yeah, right here in California.
And
yeah.
you have pigs?
I got pig. We got 2 pigs in our backyard. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Snorty and Amy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, there they are. Yeah, the big one is the Baron von Snortington. We call him Snorty. Yeah, and yeah, they're precious. They're so sweet. And pigs are very clean. They don't smell at all. And when they go to like do their business, they go off to a far corner and do their business.
Really?
And you just hug them and scratch them and put coconut oil on them. Yeah.
I love that. And I want to see this clip of him snoring.
Yeah.
Let's pull it up.
This is
He is sleeping down. That's the snoring bed? What? He sound like a whole human.
when you scratch their bellies, that is their bliss, and that's what happened. That's what Snorty does. Yeah. But we got a lot of crazy animals thanks to my wife. She collects them. So we got a peacock, we got a donkey, we have a zonkey.
A zonkey. I've never heard of a zonkey.
It's a thing. Oh, it's real. It's a zonkey. It's a part donkey, part zebra. And so it's like a stripy, there it is. That's Derek. And,
His name is Derek. The zonkey is named...
Yeah, he's named Derek. There he is.
Oh my God.
That. And he's a jerk.
What is he like? What do you mean?
He's not there. I don't recommend zonkey ownership because he's tried to kick me a number of times. He's Riley. They're wild animals. Zebras are wild animals. So, but my wife gets along with him great. She's the zonkey tamer, you know.
Oh my
She speaks
God.
zonkey.
She speaks zonkey. Now, does the zonkey get along with the pig and the...
Oh, yeah.
What else she got?
And a regular donkey named Chili Beans. Yeah.
Now, what's his attitude like?
He's sweet. Donkeys. Oh, that's Chili
That would
Beans.
be my happy place.
Donkeys are precious.
They are.
They're like the elephants of equines. Is that a thing? I just made that up.
I think you did.
They are so huggable and loyal and sweet. I highly recommend donkeys. Miniature donkeys are so adorable.
Okay.
There's so many pages on Instagram I follow of miniature donkey. He's amazing. Yeah.
I love it. Well, your place seems like the happy place. But thank you for coming to the happy place. Will you come back and see us?
I will.
You're amazing, and congratulations on everything. His book, Soul Boom, Why We Need a Spiritual Revolution, is available everywhere books are sold. And all episodes of Rainn Wilson and the Geography of Bliss will be available May 18th, only on Peacock. We'll be right back. Our next guest is a 5-time Grammy Award-winning singer who was blessed to call soul music legend Lalah Hathaway her father. Please welcome Lalah Hathaway. Lalah, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave me those shoes.
What? You like them?
Those are everything.
They're sparkly and comfortable.
See, that's my type of
Very
shoes
nice,
all
very
day
nice.
long. I am so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's so good to see you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. This woman is one of the greatest vocalists around.
Same.
Period. Thank you. Do you remember when we first met?
I think I do. I think we were in Chicago at a show, and somebody said, I know Jennifer, I'm gonna see if Jennifer wanna come. And I said, Jennifer Hudson gonna come out here to the show. We were in Ravinia.
Yes.
And you came out to the show.
I wasn't gonna miss that.
Oh.
I needed, you grew up in Chicago too.
I did, I'm from Chicago.
Which side of Chicago did you grow up on?
So I grew up on the north and south side of Chicago, mostly north, but my parents moved from DC, they met at Howard. And they moved to Chicago in the late 60s. And then we moved from the south side to the north side and then back to the south side. So I'm all over Chicago.
All over Chicago.
Yeah.
See, I'm a South Side girl.
Hey.
Oh my God. And your name, Lalah.
Lalah.
You get your name from your mom.
I get my name from my mom, but my name is actually Yulayula. Yulayula. It's 4 syllables. It's Layla with U's, right?
Oh.
It's my mother's name. It's my grandmother's name. So I'm a third.
You a third?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's amazing until tax season and any other place they could mess up your name, yes.
That's funny. And then you were only 10 years old when your great father passed away, Lalah Hathaway. Yeah? Wow. And you still, do you get dreams where he comes to you?
I do, sometimes. I didn't for many, many years after he transitioned, and then like somewhere in the last 20 years or so, he would come in a dream. He gave me a song once in a dream. It's amazing though, anytime, I don't know if you feel this way, but when I stand up to sing and open my mouth, he's always there. So it doesn't matter what's happening. My mother's with me, my father's with me, but he tends to come through at times, and I'm not even there in those moments.
I totally
You know what I
understand
mean?
that. Yes. And your voice reminds me so much of his.
Do you
you
think
feel
so?
that way?
Sometimes. I feel like, you know how someone calls your house and your child will pick up and they think it's you? It's the same phenomena. It's just that we are both singers. But I sound like my mom and my dad because they made the box, you know what I mean? But my mother gets no credit at all. At all.
Wow.
But my mom is a singer as well.
I was gonna ask,
Yeah.
is she a singer?
Yeah, they met in the fine arts department at Howard.
Nice, Mom, get your credit. That's
Get your
right.
credits, girl.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute though. Your mug.
Girl, you see that mug?
The lady that made the mug is from Danville, Virginia. That's where my mother's from.
What?
That's so, you don't even understand how amazing that coincidence is. Because it's only 17 people from Danville. It's only, they just got a Biscuitville, girl. It's little, it's a little tiny town, so it's so amazing. So much kisses.
What was the odds of that?
Yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Absolutely.
And she did a good job, didn't she?
It's gorgeous. I love the spoon.
The spoon is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to it. Talk to me about this new single, The Energy.
The single is called The Energy. I was really missing Chicago, particularly over the quarantine. And so much stuff was happening, and I was really wanting to get with my friends and hang out, and really remembering growing up and going to the lakefront and getting the popcorn and having pan pizza and all the things about Chicago that I miss. And so this song really tries to capture that, all of that.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Chicago song with your voice. Now, before you go, as I said, you have such an amazing voice and range and depth and style. You be creating up even stuff nobody can do. Like, okay, I know you're good at scatting. I can't have you on the couch and not actually give us a...
You're good at scatting,
No,
too.
I'm not finna scat with you. No.
You did come and sit in and scat with me, and you were great. I thought you were great.
Lalah.
Stop playing.
Girl, I don't remember that. You
She's
got me
playing.
scratching my head. But listen,
Oh.
I got a little microphone for you. Can you just...
You do?
Yes, I do.
What we gonna do?
What we gonna do? Can you just scat for us? This is like a
Scat.
class for me. What you got?
It's kind of out of context if you don't have a song, but it's come on, give me a little front. Give me a little piece up front. Come on, stop
I
playing.
can't scat with no lady.
Lalah, I'm a talk show hostess.
I can't scat like you.
Give me just a
You
little.
give me something, I do it. I want to learn from you.
Ooh, ah,
You see how smooth that was?
Ooh, ah, ah. Should we do that in harmony? I'm gonna hold that, and you're gonna do another number. Ooh, ah, ah.
With Lalah Hathaway. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Go on the scat. Go on.
That was one-on-one.
Go on the scat.
Hey, but, come on, before you go, I gotta ask you one more question. What? Okay, you know how you split your voice? Well, I got the mic. Look. You know how you split your voice? Can you do it all the time?
So, so da da do do da do da do da. So da 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 do do da
Nobody can do that but her. Why you messing with me? You done came and upset the place. You better. Ain't nothing come out. Thank you so much for being here. Will you come back and see me?
Absolutely.
She gonna school me a little bit. I can't do this. Ain't that. Lalah Hathaway. Listen, Layla's new single, The Energy, is available everywhere music is streamed. We'll be right back. I'm gonna work on it, okay? Come back. If you're anything like Queen or David Bowie, then you work well under pressure. But you'd also be great for our gang. Make it and take it. Y'all like my cheers? No? Make it and take it. One lucky audience member gets one chance to make a basket. If they make it, they get to take it. And today's Take It is an exclusive Jennifer Hudson hoodie. Y'all ready to play? If your name is on the screen, come on down. Honey, come on down. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Come, Dick, come, Dick, come. Hey. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Cody, tell me something about yourself.
So I'm from small town Ohio, Dayton, Ohio.
Nice.
Yep, raised by a single mom, Kathy, probably in her moo-moo right now. She had a long day. She runs a daycare, so
With
she
you,
taught me my love, and I'm really good with babies. So
Aw.
yeah, so shout out to you, Mom. But yeah, we're here and we're doing it.
Okay. All right. Now, are you ready to shoot?
I'm ready. I've been
I wanna
practicing.
see okay. Yeah. Come on, let me line you up. All right. So you're gonna get right here.
Oh,
You're
right
gonna
now?
get this ball. And yes, and we're gonna see what you can do. We're gonna get right to the point. Y'all ready for this? I think Cody can handle it. Cody, Cody. I knew you could do it. I knew you did that. Come on back over here. You did that. See, Cody, I knew you had it in you. You have won a J Hud hoodie. Woo! Yes, you have. But hold the line. You see, there you go. You like that hoodie?
Yeah, that's my
Is that
color.
all right? Yep,
That's all
my color too. But now I could raise the stakes a little bit.
Okay.
If you give up the hoodie, you can take another shot and possibly win. I ain't gonna say a better prize because it's nothing like a J Hud hoodie. But I mean, you want to take a chance on another shot and get you something else?
I'm going in, babe. Let's do
Come
it.
on,
Let's
I
go.
believe in you. You want me to hold that for you?
If you don't mind.
All right, babe, come on. Let's go and see what you're gonna do about it. Let's go. Cody. 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 You did that. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Okay. Oh, you won a mystery prize. Let me tell. Hold the pom poms, baby. Hold the pom poms. Let me tell you what you won. Okay, you won. I can't get it out, Cody. Look, they put in that. You won $300, Cody. Thank you for playing. You're amazing. Yay, give me a hug. Cheer 'em on, guys. My MVP right here. Okay, I'll take the pump out. We'll be right back. Hey! If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.